Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Pilar charges in, and he'll make the catch as he calls his man off. Into the box, number 13, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Pilar is there. 2 down.
Third, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. It's been a rough
Betts.
go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. In there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's eunsu164704. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Jays, center fielder, eunsu164704.
And that misses, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Kevin Pilar will be next. Swinging a liner back through the box. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Into the box now, Kevin Pilar. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Throw goes over to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Here's Manny Machado now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Boy, and a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. from the stretch.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Pilar rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Betts is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out it. Now batting, Andrew Van. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Fielder, Andrew Van.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. So striding in, Josh Donaldson. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. Become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast. Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
In there, 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Man, he's strong. Do you see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away. There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped high in the air. Number 16, just to the right of the mound. But it's the first baseman that gets there to haul it in. And that ends the... Striding in, Curtis Granderson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. And a rather easy first out. Ready now, Brandon Phillips. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moreland has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Russell Martin now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Pedroia has it. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. And here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Center fielder Jackie Bradley Jr.
The pitch. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Sandy Leon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Leon.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Hey, 0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys are swinging at just about everything, so he's going to take a chance to see if they'll chase one even further out of the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Sandy Leon is out number 2 here in the third inning. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. This is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Mookie Betts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pillar's there. And the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ender Inciarte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ender Inciarte.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Popped up. Donaldson is there for it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrew Van. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Swings through the slider there. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Here's a look over to first. And another throw over. From the belt, kicks and deals. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Here's the 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. eunsu164704 ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Van rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. definitely laboring at the moment.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. So far, for 1 with a fly. Now some definite signs. He's set and the pitch. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Moreland is on his way home. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Stepping in, Sandy Leon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The shortstop number.
Ready once again.
Volker.
Number 49 will take the ball now.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays. Number 49.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pilar moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 13. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Digging in once again, Andrew Van. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
3-0 now. Ball 4. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Josh
Jay Happ
Donaldson
answers the call.
Plate. Now pitching for the Blue Jays. Number 33.
From the stretch.
Shea.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. In to score, the runner from third. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hanley Ramirez will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Way out in front. 2 out, bases loaded. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Freddie Freeman.
And a first pitch knuckleballs inside for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's 2 for 2 as he's in there with a double. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Van will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts going back on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. It is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-1 now.
Now batting.
Here's Brandon Phillips trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts over to his left, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Pilar. 1 out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. 7 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Sandy Leon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher Russell Martin.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a knuckleball and a tough take. It just missed inside. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-2, here it comes. Line towards center field. Bradley is there, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Manny Machado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Machado now on 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts racing back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for
He
Boston.
singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bogaerts will head for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Ready once again,
Now
number
batting,
13.
number
He's looking for
13.
hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. For Bogaerts, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Got him swinging on
Now
the
batting,
fastball there.
right
Number
fielder,
13 becomes
Mookie
the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Mookie Betts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That's in there, base hit. Around third is Bogaerts heading for the plate. And the tag from Martin. They got him at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Andrew
Digging in to try it again. Andrew Van. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now here's the pitch.
Freeman.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Van giving chase. 1 down. Here's Kendrys Morales. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kendrys Morales.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Donaldson is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aledmys Diaz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
In is Curtis Granderson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Granderson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Van calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Josh Donaldson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Next for the Red Sox.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Inciarte ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. And Ramirez is in at third base with a triple. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Two balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Jackie Bradley Jr. waits on deck. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Fielder, Jackie Bradley
He's set.
Jr.
Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's an 8-1 ball game.
Catcher, number 3.
Striding in once again, Sandy Leon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. On the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in and looking for more, Xander Bogaerts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Fielded in shallow right by Phillips. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Brandon Phillips. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Russell Martin 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Ender Inciarte. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Bradley is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. Now at the plate, number 13. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Number 13.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
This ball will be chopped foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now in the box, Andrew Mann comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. In now, Kevin Pillar. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Fielder, Kevin.
Here's the pitch.
Pillar.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1. Here's Manny Machado now. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Pedroia to second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as there woes. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Josh Donaldson.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ryan Tepera.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 52.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Tepera.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Blue Jays. Now playing first base, number 20, Hanley Ramirez.
Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 15, second
so
baseman,
coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
T.J. McFarland.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 66. T.J.
First offering on its way. Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Called strike 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Grounded to the right. Phillips is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Kendrys Morales.
Hits this one hard the other way. Donaldson's up with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out.
The left fielder,
now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So Brandon Phillips will bat next with 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Now to the plate, Brandon Phillips. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A knuckler that just missed too low. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his...